It is an honor to present to you this year's valedictorian, Beatrice, born by Filipino parents Rain Barnes and Gilbert Sangangbayan, has set the bar extremely high for the upcoming generation. Her consistent dedication to academics, high expectations for herself, and commitment to Sally B. Howard School has earned her the honor and privilege to become this year's class valedictorian. Through her years at Sally B. Howard School, Beatrice has made great accomplishments in academics and extracurricular activities. She is one of the pioneer and active members of the National Junior Honor Society, won the school science fair for 6 consecutive years, and a 2-year math lead participant of the Regional Math Counts competition. Beatrice is also one of the 2 students who received the high school credit for Math 1 while in 7th grade. For 2 consecutive years, she placed 2nd place in the Wilson County Spelling Bee competition and was invited in the National Spelling Bee last year. Recently, Beatrice was awarded Scholar Athlete of the Year and the player with Best Defense in Volleyball from the team that won the PIAC Girls Volleyball Championship. In addition, Beatrice has grown from a very shy little girl to an amazing actress. She was one of the orphans in the musical Annie, the Queen of Hearts in the musical Alice in Wonderland, and Morticia Adams in the musical Addams Family, which will be shown next year. This year, she was awarded as the Best Actress by the Drama Department. After 8 years at Sally B. Howard School, Beatrice will continue her journey at the Wilson Early College. Equipped with mathematical and analytical skills, she dreams to be a successful actuary in the near future. It is with great pleasure that I present to you the Sally B. Howard School Class of 2019 Valedictorian, Beatrice Sangangbayan.
Hello, teachers and staff. Good evening, parents. And what up, class of 2019? I am Beatrice Sangangbayan, Sally B. Howard's 2019 valedictorian. Thank God, because if I wasn't, I wouldn't be alive to make this speech. So, yay life! They told me not to make this boring, so I'll do my best. I'd like to start off by congratulating my friends, class of 2019! We finally made it! I thought it'd take me forever to get to this point. I've been at Sally B for almost my whole life, so I have a ton of memories. When I first got here with my little ponytail braids in my hair, I was really sensitive and shy, to the point where I'd cry every time people insulted me. As I got older, I learned to be competitive, extremely competitive. Yeah. That's what I'm known for. I'd push, scream, throw things across the room. I am the reason 4th graders still cannot play Jeopardy to this day. Sorry, Miss Graves, wherever you are. I remember I'd cry my eyes out whenever I got a B. I bet people thought I was annoying for that, but it's all because I care so much. I like to thank my friends who cheered me up during the rough times. My family and step-family who supported me through thick and thin. My aunt, who's always the loudest person to cheer my name whenever I perform. Thanks to my brother Francis, who always gave in whenever I begged him to help me study. Thanks to the ones who taught me not to trust everybody and to have standards. Thanks to my dog, Maui, who licked the tears off my face when I was sad and barked at all the bad people. Thank you to my dad, Gilbert, who tried his best to keep up with my life and give me advice when he could. And my second dad, who supported me and was always there to give me advice. Thank you to my teachers, who put up with me and my insanity. In 20 years, when I'm rich and successful on Saturday Night Live, don't ask how, just know that I made it. And know that it's because of you. Thank you to Miss Wright, who always reassured me whenever I made a 92 and I cried because of it. Miss Opie and Miss Graves for giving me a backbone and being the reason I have the courage to stand up for myself whenever people insult me. Miss Cooper for teaching me to love everyone, regardless of who they are. Miss Farmer for staying till the end, no matter how annoying our class got. Yes. Mr. Mills for showing me that you can have fun while you learn. And Mr. Joseph, my homeroom teacher, for teaching me to not give excuses, along with 1,000 other life lessons, and challenging me to the point where I thought I'd be a failure and live in a cardboard box if I didn't finish an essay. I want to thank my mom. She taught me how to be strong and love myself before I love anyone else. She taught me not to care about what people think of me and just be myself. She put her heart and soul to helping me be the best person I can be. Okay.
It's okay, babe, I love you!
She is the one who threatened to hang me upside down and beat me with a stick if I didn't get more than a 95 on my exams. She's my role model, and the reason I'm here speaking to you as valedictorian. She did everything she could to help me succeed, and for that, I can't thank her enough. Okay, that's enough of the mushy stuff. We are about to enter the most hectic and uncertain 4 years of our lives. These will be the stories you tell your children, grandchildren, and therapists. I'm guessing most of us are pretty terrified at this point, and we need a little inspiration. Luckily, I've learned a few things here that might make us a little less terrified. I learned a lot about pressure. Having Asian parents, a dad that is one of the youngest ship captains in all of the Philippines, and a mom that graduated from the best college in the Philippines. I know a lot about expectations and pressure. My mom would give me crazy high expectations I thought I could never reach. Over the summer, she'd make me study math textbooks, so I'd be ahead of the class the following school year. She'd tell me that I'd always have to have straight A's and be the best out of everyone. I had to be not just #1, but have the highest grade possible. There's a difference. It was either that or be a failure, a delinquent. I hated whenever she said stuff like that. I always think, why do I always have to be better than everyone? Why can't I just pass? Throughout the years, I learned that to succeed, you have to use this pressure to push you forward. Be like coal and use that pressure to turn you into diamonds. Don't be overcome by it. Face it head on and rise above it. This pressure is why I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning finishing work. This is why I, mostly, get hundreds in first place trophies. This is why I'll succeed. But the thing is, you can't let this pressure control you either. Use these standards and make your own. Don't live life trying to reach people's expectations. Reach your own. So, class of 2019, after I've given you all that advice, I want to tell you that you've made these the best and most memorable years of my life.
Love you!
Love you too. I'll miss you guys, even the ones that were kind of annoying at times.
Miss you too!
I miss the good times we had, laughing until we fell on the floor with tears in our eyes. I'll miss the ones who hurt me because you taught me a lot and made me a better person. I miss the shows you performed in drama and the volleyball team who won this year's championship. I promise I won't forget you. Now that I'm done with all the cheesy stuff, I'm gonna end this on a high note because we're finally graduating and moving on with the next year of our lives, next chapter of our lives. I really hope we do great things. Now go, take risks and make mistakes, learn from them, pick yourself up and keep moving forward. In the words of Thomas Edison, many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Slay High School, class of 2019. Beatrice, no, I'm kidding. Okay.